For 7 hours, I had no access to a toilet facility. And what that resulted in, other than being also incredibly discomfort, pain actually, by the time I got home, I ended up with quite a severe UTI infection, which meant I had to go to A&E, meant a few days off work. That's the impact of not having access to a toilet.
You know, it's the first time that I had college friends that actually took me away. We went to Edinburgh, we went to Marbella, we went to Amsterdam. And this was a game changer for me because it showed me what the world could look like. And I think the key was invaluable because not only did it discreetly fit into my handbag or my keychain, but it really opened up the world in terms of accessibility and also made me feel, I'm going to use the B word, made me feel less of a burden.
This one key really promotes that independence.
The Radar National Key Scheme is a unique proposition in the world.
The National Key Scheme is exactly as it says. It's a national scheme of accessible toilet facilities, public facilities, and can only be opened with the official Radar key that Disability Rights UK provides into the locks that are designed by Nichols and Clarks.
When I was growing up, 1970s, 1980s, toilets were, all public toilets, they weren't very well maintained. They were often vandalised, they were misused.
Back in the 70s, there was a meeting held by Radar that was attended by 2 directors of Nichols and Clark. At that meeting, they came up with the solution of creating the world's first national key scheme for disabled facilities.
If I can go somewhere and know that I can access a bathroom safely, independently on my own without having a PA or having, a colleague come with me to the bathroom. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but if I can do this on my own, then by gosh, I'm going to take it. And this little thing helps me to achieve that. It may look so small and tiny, but it's huge in its capability to give autonomy to disabled people like me.
Based on a recent survey, what the Radar key means to our communities are safety, independence, confidence, and freedom. Freedom to go out and live your life like everybody else. About 18 months ago, we did a survey of people who bought a Radar key through our shop. We had nearly 3,000 respondents. People wrote again and again what the scheme means to them about independence, choice, freedom, peace of mind, liberation.
You'll be absolutely amazed at to how many places and spaces that actually support and facilitate the key.
We have locks that are on the seafront that are attacked by sea salts and sprays that have been in functioning for 30 or 40 years, and today a new key or an old key will still work on that lock, which is remarkable.
The integrity of the key is vital because it guarantees you that when you arrive at a facility that you want to open, the key will open it.
Nichols and Clark have developed the Radar lock so that the handles, the mechanism, the signage on it have been improved to make the visibility easier, to make the visibility from distance easier, and that has developed and we continue to develop. The Radar lock is designed to be used with the Radar key, and the grades of steel and the materials used in the Nichols and Clark Radar lock are specifically designed to work together, and it is only those 2 components that work together properly to make sure the lock functions and will function over decades and decades. This heart-shaped key is the latest version of the N&C Radar key. All official Radar keys have N&C written on one side and Radar on the other, and the old keys and the new keys will all work perfectly together in the tens of thousands of locks that are out there.
To combine that usability with something so easy to twist and turn and use is, I think is a sort of an amazing accomplishment, not only of engineering, but also communication and partnership. To me, that's the essence of the scheme. That's the history of it. That's why it's, continues to this day to be such an incredible thing.